My name is David Jenner. My mom Candace and dad Edwin Jenner worked at the CDC in Atlanta. My girlfriend Emily and I left Chicago at the beginning. It's been a very bloody path.
August 18th, 2010. Today was a slow-moving day. We didn't get far. We broke into a store to grab a laptop and met some decent travelers. David did get a chance to look at the data from the CDC. He showed me some of the cells that looked very mutated. They are acting like he's never seen before. He tells me that it makes no sense, and it looks like no one knows how to fix this nightmare. That means no rescue for us or anyone. The people we met were nice. Heading to Kansas City, David tells them everyone is infected and Casey should know. But the older lady says they do know. She was a nurse and they found out early. The unbitten dead rise just the same. David looked at the laptop till the battery died. He said no reason to lug it around, that we will be at the CDC in a couple days anyway. We haven't even made it out of Chicago yet, and Atlanta is still so far away. We've noticed how the dead seem to attract each other, forming large groups. David says it's probably just a noise that brings them together. The last noise we saw do this was a couple of people screaming as they were being eaten. That is not a way I want to die. August 19th, 2010. Today I came to the realization this is real and it's not getting better anytime soon. I told the lady nurse yesterday we were heading to the CDC in Atlanta. She asked why. I told her David is going to help find a cure. That's when it really hit me. David is the smartest guy I know. He has to get to Atlanta. I have to make sure that happens. We passed a string of black SUVs and a limo on the road. It looked like a huge firefight. Between people, not just shooting at the dead. David said the clues point to a congressperson from Indiana. They got stuck on the road and then ambushed by someone. I started to cry a little. Seeing part of government not making it doesn't give me much hope. We had a bag of chips and pretzels for dinner. David didn't want to start a fire. I opened a can of peaches for dessert. Maybe after a mile outside the city, the roads will be more clear, and we can make up for lost time.
September 5th, 2010. I figured today would have been my last day alive. I got Emily. She's sleeping. The group I was with split into small squads and planned to attack in different spots. As my squad got into position, I slipped back and waited for my chance to get to the bus. When the strike at the front of the convoy happened, it was hell from then on. I killed a guy at the bus, then found Emily and grabbed her, and we ran. The confusion worked for my escape with Emily, and I did not bother to worry about anyone else. It was selfish, but we are both alive and safe at the moment. As far as I can tell, we don't have anyone following us. Emily seems okay, but bruised and I fear broken. I have to give her time. I know she's probably trying not to think about it. I am trying to do the same right now. I was so scared going in, even more so running away. I have a gun now, and I killed a man. A real man. Not one of the Walking Dead. Is this our path? September 6th, 2010. I told Emily this morning we had to move today. Keep moving south as far as we could. I took a car and we had an open road for a while. Emily slept in the back. We made it past Louisville and not far from Bowling Green. I scanned the radio and found one station broadcasting out of Nashville. The guy said he had himself locked in and he spoke of suicide instead of leaving. He rambled mostly but mentioned the chaos and disorder of those first few days. Nashville has fallen, he said. Tomorrow, I hope we will find a way to bypass Nashville and head more directly south toward Chattanooga. Right now, I think we are halfway to Atlanta. Emily spoke some. She ate well. I know she is hurting. I can't take away what happened, but I am here for her. I have to keep my guard up. It may take a while to get to Atlanta, but we won't get there at all if I am careless.
September 7th, 2010. Hey, Mr. Diary. This is Emily again. We are camping in a car somewhere near the Tennessee-Kentucky state line. David rescued me. A group of men, all soldiers, captured me. I would have loved to see them dead, but once David freed me, we were lucky to escape them. Men can be animals in normal times. But now, they are truly animals. They raped and tortured me. But I do not want to think about that, talk about that, or write about that. What I can say is that going forward, I will not fear, I will not worry, and I will not have any regrets. The world better stay out of my fucking way.